Okay, today we're going to talk about how we run our corner kicks when we're in a formation that has a high defender. So first, let's look at where our positioning starts out. The ball's all the way on the other team's side of the field, so our defense is pushed way up. We have our goalie here, number 1, our low defender all the way up here, number 2. We've got our left side defender past midfield, right side defender, number 5, also past midfield, and our high defender is past the circle. We're pressed way far up on their side of the field because when the ball's on their side of the field, we want to keep it there. So we spread out our defense to make sure that any balls that get booted back to our side, we can collect them and send them back to the right side of the field. We've got our left midfielder number 6, center midfielder number 7, right midfielder number 8, and our striker number 9. Now, when we're going to do a corner kick, we're always going to have our strong side defender take that kick. So in this case, that'll be number 5, the right side defender. Now notice where everyone else positions themselves. First of all, the left side defender and the high defender are spreading out so they can cover the whole field now. Now that the right side defender is down here taking the kick, they shift over to cover that ground. Now, every time we have a corner kick, no matter what side it's on, the right side midfielder is going to come to this right corner of the penalty box. The left midfielder will go to the left corner of the penalty box. And then depending on which side it's on, the striker and the center midfielder will line up on the weak side. So the striker is going to line up right where this arc meets the top of the penalty box, and the center midfielder is going to line up right in between the left midfielder and the striker. Now, if we're taking a corner kick on this side, it's going to be the opposite. The striker will line up on the weak side over here, and the center midfielder will line up over here between the striker and the right midfielder. Now, when we take the kick, the right defender is going to kick it right to the right midfielder at the corner, and notice how these 3 players all just crash into the goal. The left midfielder is going to head right for this far goal post, the striker is going to head right for the penalty spot, and the center midfielder is going to head right in between there. The right midfielder is going to receive the corner kick and quickly pass it right toward the goal so that hopefully one of these 3 players can get a shot off. Let's back it up and show what it looks like in real time. Notice how quickly the right midfielder makes that pass to the goal. That's a really quick play. Get that ball in front of the goal as fast as possible. And notice where everybody else goes as well. The right side defender who made the corner kick, she quickly gets back into defensive position so we can play defense if we need to or retrieve any balls that get booted out of there. And the right midfielder that made the pass, she's going to follow that right into the goal to try to get any rebounds. Let's look at that one more time. Pass to the right midfielder, quick pass toward the goal. All 4 offensive players crash the goal, and the defense stays back here ready to keep the ball on their side of the field. Now think about what you would do if you were playing any of these positions, whether it's striker, any of the midfielders, or any of the defenders. And think about what you would do if this was a left side corner kick over here and our attackers line up on the right side. Think about what you would do in each of these positions so you can be ready to do it in the game.